Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco,
I'm Chris.
and
That's
today...
Daphne.
Oh yeah, you can't see her. Look at her ears poking out there. But today, new comic book day. It's a bit of a small week for us. Not too much going on. Exciting news for the channel, though. So, quickly, if you haven't already entered into our 800 subscriber giveaway, which we just recently hit like a week ago, and yet we're somehow already at 848. Thank you all so much for the support.
That's crazy.
But we're giving away these comics. There's a video. It's if you go straight to the channel, it's right there on the home page.
Give them for 900.
No, I will have to figure out what we're giving away at 900. Apparently,
Fast.
pretty soon. But yeah, but let's go ahead and talk about this week's new comics. So we're gonna start with Marvel as always, and we have Captain Carter #2. Pretty cool A cover here with Captain Carter and Betsy Braddock. I want to say Betsy Walker. I was like, that's the wrong Betsy. But anyway, pretty good series.
Yeah.
I feel
to the Captain Carter story.
Yeah, the beginning of this issue starts off with some good action and stuff, and then the last maybe quarter is super heavy exposition and lots of things. So it's just like blah, 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 filling you in with everything and kind of filling in, Captain Carter as well. Although it does leave on a really interesting note, and I am excited for the next issue.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe it could have been paced a little better, but still pretty good. First issue was solid. Enjoyed this one as well. Then moving on to Venom #7.
It was okay.
Yeah, we finally get to see Bedlam come and attack and do some things, and I thought the whole not series, but whole issue was okay. The ending was an interesting little twist, and it did genuinely get me curious. Well, okay, I kind of need to know what that was about. This series has been teetering on the side of getting dropped, and just literally barely getting saved for like 3 issues now. So we'll see. I know a lot of people haven't been super crazy about that series. We're right there with you. And then we picked up X-Men Legends. I hate this name. Or it's not X-Men Legends. It's X-Men 92, House of 92, but it's 92 in Roman numerals.
X-Men are notoriously bad at names.
I don't know why X-Men need to throw Roman numerals and everything. I feel like what it was is because they started using X as the number 10, and then they were like, well, it's not just because we want to use X. Look, we use Roman numerals all the time. It's like, no, this is stupid. This is stupid. Look at that. It just needs to say House of 90, or X-Men 92, I mean. That's all it needs to say. We know what this is. Regardless, beautiful David Nakayama cover here.
Also, I'm kind of tired of houses of...
Yeah, that too. X-Men, you're doing too much, okay? X-Men 92 is all the title needed to be. Alright? Alright, anyway. Love this cover. We didn't read the book because I just don't really care. The only X-Men title I'm going to read is going to be New Mutants here pretty soon. No, starting with New Mutants 25. A series we are both very far behind on. I haven't started, actually. We have Darth Vader, number 22.
Good, Marco.
It's a pretty solid cover here.
Darth Vader
As most...
banger cover
Yeah.
after banger cover.
Darth Vader is definitely a series that has pretty much always just an incredible, at least cover A. Sometimes, cover B and C is
Even
also...
the series before this.
Yeah, I mean... It's pretty easy to make Darth Vader look cool. I mean, just look at him. You know what I mean? Like he's super sick.
I mean, you think it'd be pretty easy to make Venom look cool, but I don't like his
true.
mouth.
I don't. I'm not a big fan of the artist. Who's doing this again?
I don't know.
What's the name?
Curie.
Hitch. Like, it's fine. The art is fine, but it's not great. It's definitely not like Stegman's work on the previous series. Anyway, yeah, Darth Vader. And then we also picked up Star Wars 22. This is the 50th anniversary.
And that honestly
cover.
is the coolest cover.
It's a pretty cool one, yeah. I saw it and I was like, I'm okay, but I'm pretty sure Chris is going to want it. And then a little bit of DC. So this one, I don't think we talked about before. This is our
Oh yeah,
only prestige DC. So we picked up, what is it called? Suicide Squad Blaze? A Blaze?
yeah.
Blaze. Okay. So this is from like a month ago or whatever. Pretty cool cover. I did like this cover on that one.
I like the cover a lot.
And so Chris read this one,
It's okay,
and then he
honestly,
read the number 2.
and it's equally okay.
Equally okay. Will you continue with it?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're $7 books, so it's like
Yeah.
when it's just okay, it's like I don't know about that. How about your? Oh yeah, this is the last
This is
one.
the
I mean,
last one.
it's two
Radio
of two.
Spaceman was fantastic and fun.
Oh, do you really like that one?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was goofy, and I don't know anything about the character. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you want. Is just a fun time.
There's only 2 books. I kind of wish there was more.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
It kind of hints that there will be more
Yeah.
something after.
Maybe there will be. But moving on to a town called Terror. You know, I like my horror books.
Yeah.
I thought this one had an interesting looking cover. A little too dark, in my opinion. Where's my finger? I was holding it behind the cover.
You know that movie Hotel Transylvania? I think that's what it's setting up.
Unfortunately, the interior is also just pretty dark. Just overall, it's just very dark.
They know 2 colors, black and red.
And some parts it really works, but other times it's just like, what am I even looking at? You know. As far as the story goes,
looks like Dracula.
I couldn't really tell you what was going on.
No, not
either.
a clue. I don't know if there's like some context we're missing or something.
Yeah,
Is this a part of something bigger?
I have no idea. I thought, a new image title, new, cool looking book. I didn't dig it. I didn't hate it, but I have no interest to read the second issue. I really don't. So maybe that'll save you a few bucks this week. Now moving on to a really good one. We have Nocterra number... Nope, not the 30. I looked at the 30th anniversary. Number 9. And this is a C cover, which has Blacktop Bill. And this series is still incredible. I really, really love this series. Cannot recommend it enough. This issue was fantastic. And I read it directly. The first book I read was A Town Called Terror. And then the second book I read was Nocterra. And I'm just like, wow. Just strides above, It's like such a better book. And just to go from something that's just like, to something that just has me gripped. I'm so invested in all the characters. Even, Blacktop Bill, I hate him and love him at the same time. Very, very good book. Really, really enjoy it. And then we have some cover buys here. So we have...
That's a very good Daphne in my lap.
The Mighty Morphin 18. This is the reveal variant. I'm a big fan of the pink Power Ranger. On the originals, I like pink, white, and green. Those are my Rangers. And if it's a good cover, I will buy it. And then we have the Something's Killing the Children bundle number 3, the David Mack stuff.
2 of them.
Well, hold on. I actually just opened these up, and I only skimmed at them once. So here's your issue number 11. And I think this is the final pack they're doing. So pretty sweet. Again, big fan of David Mack. I like that one a lot. Number 12, which is a good cover. I enjoy it. This one, though, I really like. Because, he does a lot of this super light, washy, pretty colors. But look at that black in there on that number 13. That one is pretty sick. And then we're back to his normal style on number 14. Well, not normal style, just without the black, I guess. With the white background. Again, a great cover. And then ending with number 15. Right there.
Hey, Oreo.
Yeah, she
How are you?
is in my face. But, yeah, pretty solid pack. And, again, I probably will go back and actually read these issues as well. I'm going to make sure you give them to me in order. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I haven't read Something's Killing the Children, and so now I have the first 15 issues, and I guess I can read them. I don't know how much farther. I think it's into the 20s now, I think. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I've not heard great things about House of Slaughter, but I hear that, Something's Killing the Children has still been a pretty solid read. Kinda, I don't know. I missed out. I didn't get the number one when it came out, and I was just like, eh. The first number one I ever got on that was the foil. I think that was the 6th printing or something. So I was very far behind. But those are the books we have for this week. Again, definitely check out, if you haven't already, go to that 800 subscriber giveaway video if you want any of those comics. It's super easy. I explain all the details in the video. Tonight we'll be streaming, what do we say? Raft. We're going to be streaming some Raft tonight.
Big boat.
And
I forgot how to drive it.
Yeah, so you have until Thursday night. So late Thursday night is when I'll be picking the winners for the giveaway. And Friday, I'll be putting out the video, telling everybody who the winners is. Maybe announcing the 900 comics. I don't know if I might hold off on that. I might need more time because I didn't know. But I also might not have much time left because apparently 900 is approaching very soon.
Yes.
I figured I would have more time, but apparently I was only given like maybe 2 weeks or something. I don't know yet. That being said, also on my eBay store, I've been adding new comics. I've been adding art prints onto there as well. So definitely keep checking in on that. And especially with me adding the art prints, it might be a way, because there's, a lot of the comics I've been adding have been really expensive comics because I'm trying to get to a really expensive total. But maybe some of you all just want to show some support, and being able to buy the art print would be a good way to help me out. It's something, much more affordable than my very expensive comics. And I'd appreciate it, and you get some cool art at the end of it. So I'd appreciate it if you at least check them out and just look what I got on there, and maybe you'll see something you'd like. But other than that, I hope we see you tonight in our stream. If not, though, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Ha ha ha!